You never know how strong you are until it's the only choice you have.
Throw me to the wolves, and I'll return leading the pack. I may not own a Bentley, but I certainly own these lips.
I may not be the most popular, but I am definitely the most honest.
Life isn't just about diamonds and rosé, it's about fame too. Don't blame me if your husband looks my way. I'm just too irresistible. So I have invited Lola over to talk about all of the shenanigans that went down at Mount Komorebi. I haven't seen nor spoken to Hannah since leaving the trip, so I want to check in with Lola to see if she has heard from her.
Hey gorgeous, it is so lovely to see you. How are you doing, babe?
Hey doll, thank you so much for coming over. You are looking as beautiful as ever. I'm doing well despite what went down at Mount Komorebi.
That was a crazy trip, wasn't it? I'm still pissed about how Hannah came for me, fucking bitch.
Wait, she came for you? I had no idea. Right, let's sit down so we can proper talk about this.
Yeah, so basically Hannah was pissed at me for bringing up the rumor about Chantelle at the drinking game. I mean, maybe it wasn't the best time to bring it up, but Chantelle needed to know nonetheless.
I mean, that definitely was not the time to bring it up, babe, but I can see why you did. Hannah has this huge problem with spreading rumors and it's starting to really piss me off.
That's exactly why I brought up the rumor, for her to address it and to let Chantelle know what Sims are saying. But instead, she goes off on me and has the audacity to call me a troll in disguise. Is she forgetting that we have been friends since our school days? For Hannah to call me a troll in disguise is absolutely despicable. Who the hell does she think she is? I have been a great friend to her since our school days, and for her to just throw our friendship away over calling her out on something that she said is just ridiculous.
Hannah has a tendency to push people away when she feels attacked, but that doesn't excuse how she spoke to you. I haven't seen nor spoken to her since coming back from Mount Komorebi. She's even blocked my number so that I can't speak to her. Hannah blocking my number is beyond petty, but I have no doubt that she will come crawling back. She always does. After all, who else does she have now that she has burnt bridges with every single one of the ladies?
Wait, she blocked your number? I'm sorry, but that girl is just pathetic. If she thinks she can come back to me and act like everything's fine, then she has another thing coming. I deserve an apology and will not move on without one.
I totally understand, but maybe next time don't bring the rumor up in front of all of the ladies. I'd suggest pulling Chantelle and Hannah aside and then talking about it, but that's just me.
Yeah, you are right. Thank you so much for hearing me out, Gab. I really appreciate it.
I'm still shaken up by what transpired at my trip to Mount Komorebi. One minute we were all having the time of our lives and the next minute all chaos ensued. I just can't believe the despicable lies that Hannah is spreading around Sulani. I am a very charitable sim, and my resume highly depicts that. But I'm mostly upset about the altercation that went down between Sarah and I. Although I may have had a temper tantrum, it comes from a place of hurt. I'm just so upset that a sim that I considered to be a very close friend of mine isn't acting in a way that a friend should be. I've been with her through many hardships, including her recent divorce, and for her to not be by my side in this particular scenario is just heartbreaking.
Honey, don't let those women bring you down. Just remember who you are. You are a sim that has raised millions of simoleons for disadvantaged sims across the globe. That is something that the other women can't say.
I know, sweetie, and I appreciate you being there for me. But you know how close I thought Sarah and I were. I'm just so hurt that she hasn't got my back like the way I had hers. I really thought that we were best friends, but the way that she didn't defend me in Mount Komorebi makes me feel physically sick. I honestly don't know what the future holds for Sarah and me. I need friends that are there for me both privately and publicly. I don't need friends in my life that are too scared to come to my defense. That's not how friendship works.
So today I am meeting up with Jada at the Sulani Beach Bar for a much-needed catch-up. After all of the drama that went down at Mount Komorebi, I need to be around people that radiate positive energy.
Oh bitch, you are looking amazing in that over-the-shoulder dress. It looks amazing on you.
Aw, thank you, Jada. It is a Sarah Stamos original, of course. I can see that you are wearing one of my dresses too. You are looking absolutely fabulous. Jada is the definition of a girl's girl. She will support you in every way possible. I am so lucky to have a friend like her.
Oh honey, you just know that my closet is filled with your clothing line. I am so proud that you have created a business that is becoming very successful.
I'm counting my blessings every day, Jada. But in all sincerity, I wouldn't have been able to have pulled this off without your support. You have been an incredible support system for me this year, and I am so appreciative of you.
This is what friends are for, my love. I love how close we have gotten this past year. I consider you to be one of my very best friends. I am very proud of what Sarah has accomplished this year. After her very public divorce, she has fought back and is reclaiming her supermodel status in the fashion line world.
You are so sweet. But speaking of best friends, can you believe what went down at Mount Komorebi?
It went from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye. I still haven't quite processed what has happened, if I'm honest.
Well, I have, and I'm pissed. I can't believe how Chantelle was speaking about me to her husband on the phone. She was proper trashing me, making out that I am a taker.
Nobody has had my back tonight, not even Sarah. That bitch could have at least refuted the rumor, but nope, nothing. She takes and never reciprocates. I may even ask for my 100,000 simoleon donation back.
I've never experienced you to be a taker, but that's just me. I hope that you two can resolve your problems though, because we are the Tres Amigas together.
How can I move forward with somebody that spoke about me with so much hatred in her voice? Like I said to her, I had no idea that she felt this way towards me. Which makes me think that she is just a fake phony bitch. If I'm being completely honest, Chantelle has caught me off guard. Like, instead of harboring all of these bad feelings about her so-called best friend, why not come to me and try to fix things? It makes me question who the real Chantelle is.
I completely understand why you are upset, but try not to take it so personally. Maybe she has problems going on in her life that we don't know about.
Oh, come on, Jada, we all have problems. I am the one that is going through a divorce because my husband cheated on me. We all have our own shit going on.
Lord help me here. I am trying my hardest to stay neutral, but she just keeps going on and on. If they are as close as she claims they are, then why isn't she over her house trying to solve their problems? Well, hopefully this will blow over. You will be seeing each other tomorrow night though at my party, so maybe you can talk then.
I mean, I don't think your party will be the appropriate time to speak to her because I am just so hurt by what she has done. But if she initiates the conversation, then I'm all ears. I never would have thought this time last week that I'd be in this position with Chantelle. But hey, even your closest friends can betray you. So I guess we'll have to see how tomorrow night goes.
So today is the day that Gabrielle is coming over for us to hopefully move past our issues. She seemed very sincere at Mount Komorebi, so I have high hopes for this meeting. But I can't say that I am not nervous.
I am very nervous walking into Kayla's home. I haven't been here for over a year, and it truly upsets me knowing that we have wasted a whole year fighting. But I am hoping that after today, we can put our issues aside and move forward with our friendship.
Hey Gab, thank you for coming. Let's take this to the balcony.
Thank you for having me over, Kayla. I must say it feels very strange being here again. It feels like old times, when things were great between us.
I know it really does, doesn't it? Well, hopefully we can get back to that place, and today is the first step in the right direction.
Absolutely. First of all, I'd like to apologize to you, Kayla. I'm truly sorry for everything that I have done that has hurt you. You know what I am like. If you throw a bomb, then I'll throw a nuke.
But that isn't acceptable, Gab. I needed you when I was going through the court case, and instead you were trashing me on social media and allowing your puppet to attack me.
You're right. I shouldn't have allowed Hannah to have bad-mouthed you as much as she did. But the shift in our friendship happened when you blindly defended Sarah last year. I don't want to go into it all again, but that had a profound effect on me. I don't think that I've admitted just how much the whole situation between Sarah and I affected me last year. It had a huge impact on my well-being, and for Kayla to side with Sarah, of whom she had only known very briefly at that point, just pushed me over the edge.
I can assure you that I was not choosing sides, so I apologize that you feel that way. I think now that we've had this conversation, we can finally move forward and leave all the drama behind us. All I needed from Gab was for her to take accountability for her part in the demise of our friendship, and she has done that. I just hope that we can stay on the right track and be completely honest with one another moving forward.
I am so glad that we had this conversation. Come on, bitch, give me a hug.
So tonight is the night of my annual disco party. I have rented this fabulous venue in Del Sol Valley for all of my friends for the night. I am ready to have a good time.
This is such a beautiful venue, Jada. Thank you so much for hosting us this evening.
Like seriously, this venue is just incredible. Who would have thought that you could have pulled this off? Good job, girlie.
What a condescending little bitch. If it wasn't for her friendship with the other ladies, then she never would have been invited.
Hey girls, so nice to see you all after Mount Komorebi. I'm sorry that it had to have ended in complete disaster.
I mean, it definitely didn't go as planned, but let's just focus on having an amazing time tonight.
Did you invite Hannah, Jada? I'm not sure if you know, but I haven't seen nor spoken to her since Mount Komorebi, which is a little out of character for her.
No, I didn't send an invitation to her. I don't want my party being ruined, so I thought it would be best to remove her from the invitation list. Honestly, after all of the drama that went down in Mount Komorebi, I am hoping that she does not attend tonight. I want a stress-free night after all. This night is all about me.
Hey girls, wow Jada, you are the queen of throwing parties, this is incredible. I'm a little apprehensive being here tonight, but I just had to come out and support my girl. I'm not even going to look at Sarah tonight. This is definitely not the time or place to talk. Chantelle is a fucking coward. I smiled at her when she arrived and she just blanked me. Oh, I see what game you're playing, sweetie. Two can play at that.
Thank you all for being here tonight. Right, ladies, it's time to party.
Well, hello there, bitch. Surprised to see me?
Hannah, what the hell are you doing here? Jada told me that she didn't invite you.
Well, the bitch didn't, but I still showed up. This is a public setting and I will attend wherever I damn please. Imagine hosting a party and not inviting the soul of the party. Come on, Jada, that was a slight oversight. After what happened in Mount Komorebi, I think it's time that I get my voice heard.
Why would you block my number? That was so petty of you, Hannah. If you are here to apologize, then just do it already.
Me apologize to you? Oh, sweetie, you've got another thing coming. You should be the one apologizing to me. You didn't have my back in Mount Komorebi. Like, what the fuck was that? Oh, here we go with the army of trolls. These women are like dogs with bones. Once they start to sniff out something, they all come running. Well, bring it on, bitches, because I will take on every single one of you.
Do you ever get tired of being a complete bitch, Hannah? Wherever you go, there seems to be a problem. The common denominator here is you.
Oh, shut up, fraudster. I didn't ask for your opinion.
I was declared innocent, you fucking bitch. And the only reason why I was put through this ordeal was because of you. You almost had me taken away from my fucking children. For that, I will never forgive you. I hate to lose my cool at Jada's party, but that bitch almost left my children without a mother. For that I will never be able to forgive her, she is the devil.
Hannah, I did not invite you here tonight, so I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I ain't leaving, this is a public space, babes. Unless you have security here, then I ain't going nowhere.
Just get the fuck out, you stupid bitch. You are not wanted here.
Neither are you. Just ask your boyfriend.
Oh my god, did Kayla really just do that? Oh shit, this is going to go from 100 to 1000 real quick.
Oh, you really shouldn't have done that, bitch. Don't you already have enough legal problems going on? For that, I could easily sue your ass.
Go on, I dare you. For that I could get your ass behind bars for assault. Remember when you physically assaulted me at Sarah's fashion show? So yeah, don't go there with me.
Well, yeah, you are right about me not suing you. Because I wouldn't get shit as you are broke, bitch.
Can you both just stop this right now? We are at Jada's party. At least give her the respect of acting like decent Sims. Oh, you have a fucking nerve talking about decency, Sarah. Where were you when I needed you in Mount Komorebi? You weren't acting decent then, were you? You are full of shit. No, bitch, you are full of shit. What kind of woman threatens to withdraw a donation that they have given several weeks ago? You are classless. I was going to be civil at this party, but seeing as she came for me, all bets are off. Bring it on, sweetie. You know what? I'm not even going to stand here and argue with you because you are not worth my time, sweetheart. I'm out of here. I love you, Jada, but I cannot be around this imbecile for a second longer. Yep, just run away from your problems like you always do. Bye, bitch. Just remember that you are the one that walked away from me.
Yep, well, I'm out of here too. Thanks for a great night, guys. Fucking losers, the lot of you. Honestly, at this point, I'm not friendly with any of the women in this group. Gab turned her back on me, and now she is going to have to deal with the repercussions of that decision. I had her back through all of the highs and lows, but not anymore. She and all of the other women can go and fuck themselves. I am done with this toxic group of morons.
I think I'm going to leave now too. I've taken enough drama for one night. Thank you for hosting us tonight, Jada. I'm just so sorry for the two idiots that could not control themselves for you. What an absolute wild ride this season has been. I entered it with a very strong friendship, and unfortunately ending it with a very fragile one. It's a real shame because I considered Chantelle to be a sister of mine, but I suppose I didn't know her as well as I thought I did. But I am super happy with the success of my clothing line. I am taking over Sim Nation with my fashion brand, and I am just so excited to see where this journey takes me. They are right when they say that reality TV brings out the worst in people, and I have certainly witnessed that firsthand. You'd think that after a decade of friendship your friend will be there until the very end, but nope. Anyway, I am done focusing my energy on that. Instead, I'm going to be putting my energy into my charity events, something that I pride myself in doing very well. I have a very loving husband, something that Sarah will never have.
Well, what an absolute shit show this party has been. Why I ever think that I can have a peaceful evening around you ladies is beyond me. If I'm honest, I am just happy that this season is coming to an end. I am getting tired of the constant catfights. This is not what friendship is about. Moving forward, I am looking forward to putting my feet further into the real estate world, where it's strictly business and not petty nonsense.
Tonight may have been a disaster, but I'm just happy that we are moving forward with our friendship, Gab. I've missed you so much, and I'm so looking forward to getting back to the place that we were once at. Although this season has been a complete roller coaster for me, I wouldn't change a thing that I did. I stayed true to myself, and that's all that I can ask of myself. What the other ladies do, however, does not reflect on who I am as a sim. This recent law case has reminded me what's important in life, and that is family. I love my family to the moon and back and will do anything for them.
I've lost a best friend tonight, fuck it. All I do is try to be a good friend and it just gets thrown in my face. I may have lost a friend tonight, but I have gained a lifelong friend back, and that I am very appreciative of.
We just need to promise to always come to one another and be upfront and honest with how we feel. I really have missed you, Gab.
And I've missed you too, Kayla. I'm so happy that I've got my sister from another mister back. Come on, babe, give us a hug. This is a bittersweet moment right now, because although I have fallen out with one of my childhood friends, I have at the same time moved forward with a friend that I love and care about so much. If anything, I think that this just goes to show that anything can happen in life and nothing should be taken for granted. I am so grateful for the opportunities that have come my way this year, and I am more excited to find out what's yet to come. Stick around, darlings, because your favorite Simwife is going places.